We have already learned how to do a text link. That is to have some piece of text that when you click on it, it takes you to a different web page. Today we want to learn how to do a graphic link. Here I have a link, a URL that I want to make a link. So let's just go ahead and do the part we know, which is to do the opening A tag, href equals, and then in quotes, put the URL. Okay, and then that's the opening A tag, and then we put some sort of text, click here, and followed by the closing A tag. So that's how we do a text link. And I'm going to separate here so we can, let me see if I can make this wide enough that it'll go. There's the opening A tag and there's the closing A tag. Let's just put, doesn't go on all in one place, but you see that's long, the opening A tag. Then here's the text and here's the closing A tag. Well, if instead we want to do a graphic link, which is have an image that when you click on it takes you a different one, what we want to put between the opening and the closing tag, so right here, what we want to put right here is an image. Well, up here I have all the details for an image, so I'm going to put on the HTML tag for that with the alt attribute. And since this content has all the things that we need to do this, I don't have to look anything up. Source equals, and here's the file. And then image tags are self-closing, so I do that. So here I have an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the text because I don't want to have any text here. And between the opening and closing tag, I'm going to take this entire image tag. So that's the entire image tag. I'm going to move it so it's right there between the opening and closing A tag. So now I'm going to save it. I'm going to go over to the page and refresh. And what I have is that image tag, but now it's a link, right? Because it's inside the A tag. So notice how my mouse goes from being an arrow to a hand when it goes over top of that image. And now if I click on the image, sure enough, there it is. The image itself is the link. Again, how do we do that? You have the regular opening A tag and closing A tag, and between those you put the entire complete image tag. There's one last thing that we need to do. Since both the A tag and the image tag are both inline elements, they need to be contained in something. So even though this looks okay on the web page, it won't validate. So we need to put these inside a container, a paragraph or a div or something. So I'm just going to put them inside a paragraph. Put an opening and closing paragraph tag. And now they're contained inside something that is a standalone block element. I refresh the page. It doesn't look any different, but now it will pass validation.